industryxhd, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on Twixtor, how to use Twixtor on clips, for example, from Modern Warfare 3. And this I just recorded. I just finished playing my first few games in Modern Warfare 3, and I have to say it's quite a cool game. But still some issues with the servers on PlayStation, so I hope they'll fix that sooner or later. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the basics how to use Twixtor, and a lot of people have been requesting this video. As I already put up a video on how to get the program, now I'm going to show you how to work with it, and that really isn't that hard. So let's get right into it. I got my footage here. I'm going to delete the audio because I'm basically using music all the time in my Twixtor videos. I suggest not to slow down the audio because it will sound real stupid and kind of weird. So I'm going to pick a fragment, and the best thing to do is to pick a thing where there isn't much movement on the screen. For example, if I take the gun shooting here, the Twixtor will get really blurry, and that's not what you want. So you want to pick a quick reload kind of animation like this one here. It doesn't have to be much, and you're going to extend it for quite a bit because we're going to slow it down. So this is what you want to do. You want to make sure you have enough footage recorded after the moment you want to Twixtor, because you'll have to extend it because you're going to make it slow down, so it will need more space. So that's what we're doing now, and just select this here and click on effects, video filters, revision plugins, and you can choose for Twixtor the normal one or the pro one. I'll go with the pro version because it has somewhat more options, and I think the outcome is better. So this is actually really simple. What you need to do in the filter tab here, above speed you don't adjust anything. It could be just like that. Put the speed over here to like 2%, and you could switch this one to motion weighted blend. That will make it slightly better, the outcome of the Twixtor, but it will take like 10 times longer to render. So I suggest just to put it on blend. The difference isn't that big, and the rest of these things just leave them as they are, and you're ready to render. So I'll be right back after you rendering. And by the way, be sure to close programs in the background when you're rendering, because it will really improve your performance. So I'll be right back. So yeah, it finished rendering, as you can see, and I don't think that the segment will quite overlap nicely with the original footage, but let's just have a look at the whole clip. So yeah, as you can see, my computer started to lag quite badly. So I'll put the outcome of the video after this clip anyway, because due to the poor processor in my computer, most of the time when I Twixtor something, it starts to lag really badly. As you can see, if I click here, it takes a really long time for it, and then it goes there. So there's nothing wrong with the footage. It's actually only the computer that makes it hard for Final Cut Pro to work efficiently. So when you're done with the Twixtor, when you think it's all fine, you could begin with applying a simple color correction, which only works in Final Cut Pro. So you do this, you hold down Alt and you take your clip and kind of duplicate it, scroll it back, select the above one, go to composite mode and select overlay, and as you'll see, it gets a kind of dark, rich, battlefield tree-like almost look to it, and the colors will get, as you can see, really nice, really full, with the white smoke and the blue clouds. And for example, this is how the original footage was. It's kind of washed out, and this is how the new one looks, so I think it's quite better. So you want to do that with all your footage, and it will actually take quite a long time to render, but it's worth it, believe me. So select overlap or overlay. Yeah, and if you think it's too dark, you could just go up to video filters, color correction, color correct the three-way or the other one, it doesn't really matter, and you could just mess around a little bit with these settings to make the color look somewhat red, maybe. I don't know, how does that look? Yeah, you see it's kind of a bluish tint now. You could make it more green like, or if you just want to reset it, you just click on this one and it will be all good. So that's a really nice, easy color correction you can apply. So mostly what I do now is I add something with No Light Factory or something like that, Magic Bullet looks. But for this video I won't do that, so I'll save it for another one. So yeah, the final outcome of the clip will be posted right after this. Again, I hope you learned something from this, that you can start applying Twixtors to your own footage now. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and check out the other videos of mine, because I think they might be helpful too. So yeah, this was Industry HD, and peace out.